welcome to another edition of Spoken Voices. We hope everybody's doing fine. We hope everybody's okay on this rainy Saturday. I know we're all looking forward to seeing the sun, but it's coming. Again, I'm joined by my wife, the producer, Maribel Ramos Brooks.
Morning, people.
So we're gonna do something a little different today. And this is the thing. My wife is also a producer of movies.
Well, not. Well,
My
that's
wife
nice.
is also a producer of movies. Don't mess up my show.
I'm sorry.
She's also a producer of movies, and she's just starting. But today we're gonna show you guys a short film that she's done, and I've watched it. It's a great short film, and it's very moving, very personal to her. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to let her tell us a little bit about it.
Hi, guys. The little short film is basically about a mother who is struggling to find her passion. Some of us, we want to continue, raising our children, nurturing our family, taking care of husbands, things that we need to do as parents. That goes for, males too, fathers, grandfathers, uncles. So yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that I can just put something together. It's only like 15 minutes, and
Okay.
I did it in 1 hour. I just woke up one morning and I said, you know what, I'm going to just videotape myself and see what I can come up with. And then also learning from, gave me ideas, and just start with what you have, a telephone. I filmed it from a phone. And then I also borrowed someone's, I borrowed cameras. So I started, we started doing our thing. Part of the movie, he doesn't know. He had no idea what I was doing,
No.
that I was filming him. So, I just feel that there's some of us who need to bring that out. Yes, we took care of our family, our children. And I think that it's even harder for a mom who's, until this very day, I'm still cooking and cleaning and washing, and I'm doing all these things, and yet still, you want to do something, you want to share, you want to show people your talent. And I just thought maybe, just throw it out there.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at it and I realized that I was in the film. I knew I was going to be in a clip of it. I didn't know that she had basically thought about piecing all these pieces together to make a short film. I had no idea about it. Matter of fact, I'd forgot about it until she showed me the other night, and it's put together. It's put together real good. It like I said, it does have a message, and to me, if there is if anybody puts anything out and has a message to it, it's worth looking at. It's worth viewing. I've seen a lot of stuff that didn't have messages that it was like, okay, what did I just watch? This is not one of those things. My only disappointment in this time, I'm not in it a lot. You can hear my voice, but I'm not in it. I'm a little disappointed. But
you have to, I'm not trying to say that we female, excuse me, are more important than
no,
men.
that's not what I said. I'm not in the film. It has nothing to do with anything other than the fact that I feel a little slighted. My heart is hurting a little bit, but I'm not going to bring that up.
But you better
No,
be
let me
lucky
stop.
you're in the film. But anyways,
Hey,
the point is, so
that was a shot, but that's okay.
Yeah, I think it's very important that, each and every one of us, sometimes we struggle, and we kind to put our things to the side, which is it's okay, and as long as you keep it balanced, I, all I'm looking for is that I found something that I love, that it's, I didn't know I had it in me, that I can learn how to edit all by myself.
Right.
I just learned all that by myself.
Yeah.
Learning the kind of lenses, zooming wide, there's so many things that just caught my attention. And I just thought that maybe if I could just share what I'm going through, as a mom, I'm trying to, finally say I found something that I always wanted to do. And so I don't care how old I am,
Yeah, I was
I
just ready to
still
say
can
that.
say that I can still do it, that I can still, I mean, I just want to be able to share a message.
Mhm.
I want people to know that they can also tell a story.
The bottom line is too, is that like you said, there is no age limit. There's no cutoff date for somebody with talent. There is no what is the thing, expiration dates on someone's talent. But we have to be able to be focused enough at some point. I don't care if you're 80 years old. If you're focused enough to say, this is what I want to do, and this is what I'm going to do, you will probably get whatever that may be done. And as much as we take responsibility for our lives, our, raising children, uh, being a husband, being a wife, being a brother or sister, cousin, whatever, and the things that entails, it takes up a lot of time. It takes up a lot of your, a lot of your time throughout your life. At some point, you have to take a moment to take a step back from a lot of stuff and go, okay, I'm going to allot this time for me, for what I want to do, for my dreams, or whatever it may be. And I'm glad that Belle has done that, because if it's a passion, it should be fulfilled. It should be, brought into fruition in your life, because it makes you feel better about who you are, and that's the main thing about anything. You got to feel good about you and what.
Yeah, I just thought about something. Sometimes, we tend to be so busy with our chores,
Right.
our responsibility, and worry about our children. I know all our
Mhm.
5 kids are all adults, but
Yeah.
I will always be a mom and that nurturing mom.
Hmm.
And I'm always going to worry about what I need to do to attend their needs, even
Right.
if it's just a phone call where they need some kind of guidance, or if I'm worried about, one of them, what are they up to, what they're doing,
Right.
and especially with this pandemic, just reminding them to please wear your mask,
Hmm.
but we living in a very difficult time, but you can always be talent. You can always keep that in you.
Hmm.
And now especially when we first started with our show,
Hmm.
the studio was canceled. We could no longer go to the studio. So immediately my mind was like, okay, I'm going to do this here from home.
Right.
And I just kept doing that,
Hmm.
but yet still my mind wanted to do a little bit more.
Right.
And I just wanted to send out a message about this little short story, which is, I
Hmm.
called it Destined. And we are all destined for greatness,
Hmm.
as long as we have God in our life. We got to put him first,
Of course.
because there's a lot of things happening out here, and every day I always say thank you, because we have to, some of us who do believe in him, and I do believe in my God,
Hmm.
Jehovah. So he's my strength, because I don't know where would I be.
Exactly. And like I said before, though, there's no expiration date on talent. There's no expiration date on what we do. I always say this: if anything were to ever happen to me at any time, if my children went up to the podium and spoke about me, if at the end of the day, if they said I was a great father, I've done my job in my eyes. But there are other things that I want to do too. I'll always be a father. I'll always be, a father figure to a lot of people. So that's fine. But I still have to find, we all have to find things to make us happy. And we're going to now let you watch the short film. And we hope you like it. It's good. Please watch it to the end. It's a great film. And like we always say before we go off the air, man makes plans, God smiles. Please take care and please enjoy. We'll see you later.
Honey, dinner's almost ready. Ay, conchale. I'm gonna have to wear a mask to cook this chicken. The oil just popped in my face. Honey, you setting the table? Oh, okay, you're watching the game. That's okay. That's important. But when uno vea la telenovela, ay Dios mío, they call us crazy. Hello? Hey, hon, what's up? Yeah, I understand that. I mean, come on, I understand how you feel, sweetheart, but you know what? We actually, we just came, you're not gonna let me talk. I understand what you're saying to me. Yes, I know. Well, we're about to have dinner now, honey, so, you know, I'm trying. I'm really trying to, yeah, I just been so busy and I'm trying to focus on something. Well, yeah, you heard right. And this is something that I want to do for not just for myself, but for you and for my granddaughter. I mean, for all my grandchildren, sweetheart. Listen, hey, I'm older than you, okay, honey? So you do what you need to do, you know, and you're entitled to your opinion. I understand. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll talk later, okay, hon? All right, babe. Love you. Okay, bye. Why did you just walk away like that?
I just feel like it's too much.
Too much about what? I'm trying my best. I'm trying to be able to create something for the both of us. I'm not avoiding you. You know, I love my family, and everybody just keeps giving me all these negative things. And I'm trying to do what's right. I want to learn something, and I need to know that I have your support.
You have my support, but it's just too much. It's taking too much of your time, and I don't see where it's getting you. And you need to come up with an idea of where you can get to where you gotta go. But what you're doing now is just not making it.
Whatever. I don't understand why this is. Why can't these people? I mean, like, I don't understand. Why can't I just get a job? Why can't I get a job? Oh. You know what? Why do I always gotta think of a job? Why don't I just create something? You know, let me just. If they can't hire me, and I can't have anyone to hire me, I'm just gonna just do me. That's it. I'm not gonna worry about anybody else but myself. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm tired. I can't find anything out here. Oh. I don't know what to do. I can't do this. I'm just too old. I'm too old. I lost so much time. I lost so much time. No, snap out of it. You're going to be bigger. You're going to be able to do something for, not for yourself, but for your community and for other women who are out there struggling the same thing I'm struggling with. So you know what? Just think, Maribel, think. Hon, you here? Hon? Oh, you here? You made it?
Yeah, the car didn't work.
Okay, I'll be right down, sweetheart.
And we are still waiting for Belle. It seems like that has kind of become a modus operandi here. So when she gets here, we will begin. Come on. We're waiting for you. So come on in.
I'm late.
I know you're late. We were just talking about that.
I don't know if I want to be here.
Oh, come on in and just put that idea aside. Why don't you want to be here?
Because I feel like I'm too old for this stuff.
Too old?
My kids are telling me I can't come and learn anything about camera.
I am a grandmother and I took this class.
Well,
And I'm a heck of a lot older than you are.
I know, but I just don't feel like, I don't know, I'm so embarrassed. I wasted my life. It's like I'm 60 years old and here I am.
Your life has not been a waste. I will guarantee you. Come and sit down and we'll talk
I
about it.
don't want to, this is,
Do you want to talk about it? Would you like to hear why she thinks
I don't know who these guys are. Look at this guy. You don't even pay attention to me.
Take a
They
seat.
don't want to know anything about me.
Take a seat.
Come on, sit down. Just stop finding excuses to
Hold
run
up
out
the
the
glass.
door because it's getting hard for you. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you always quit things when they've gotten hard for you?
Yes, all the time.
Okay, so we're going to break that pattern with this now. Okay? We're not going to let that happen. You have spent 3 weeks here. You have used the camera, you have used the sound, you've interacted, you have learned a lot of things here, and now you have to remember it all. You have to put it all together. And you know what? You're not going to learn it all in just a couple of weeks.
It's so hard.
It's one of the hardest media to get into. And if you do get into television, you're going to start way at the bottom.
Yeah, you know what? I got great ideas. You know, not only do I have great ideas, but I want to be able to inspire people. You
Okay.
know, that's what I want to do. But then I got all this stuff happening to me. I'm trying to do something good for the community. And I got this lady trying to run me down. I got these, I don't need to explain
All right.
my problems.
Let me just interrupt you for a minute.
You know what I'm going through, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. In this studio and in this learning experience, you have an opportunity to make some kind of a film. Okay? You can go to the library and you can focus somebody doing a lecture. You can write something with one of your classmates. You can write it all by yourself. And if you are frustrated about something, we will help you figure out how you might be able to do some sequences and create your own little story, and we can put that on film. And we're all here to help you do that. Hi there.
Hey,
How are you?
holding on.
Holding on? Still in that holding pattern, huh?
Yeah.
What's going on? Talk to me.
It's just so hard, I'm just trying my very best. I'm just going through so much at home with the kids, and I'm just trying to find myself, It's hard, I'm really trying to find something to do with my life.
It's really hard when the burden is on you for everything.
Yeah, especially when you're Latin, you're Latino, I don't speak, perfect English or, after high school, I just took care of my little babies, Now they're all grown, they all moved on, and I'm still here. I'm just still like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's like empty nest syndrome. You don't have anything that's you're focusing on at home. Is that what's part of the issue?
There's things that I'm working on. I just, it's funny because I just picked up this paper.
Yeah.
And it says here, do something about it. Come on now, that's just like, wow.
But you are doing something about it from what I understand from previous conversations. You're still taking care of all your kids. You're still, looking for a job. It's just that the world is not coming back to you right at the moment. You are doing something about it, though.
I'm trying, you know how many applications I've put out there? I can't even, not even one interview, and I love television, and I want to do something to help others, I want to be able to service and be able to know that I could leave a small legacy behind, Just be able to do that.
Okay, my impression is that you already have a legacy with your children.
I know.
And when they have children, you're going to be part of that legacy too. So
yeah, but I want my babies to know that I can do something,
I know.
So that when I'm old, my kids can say, hey, Grandma, you did something in your life.
Right, you did something besides take care of us.
Definitely,
Right.
and I want that for my kids, not just for my kids, but also for other people out there like my age, 56, and being able to, just like what you do, I love how you teach your class, and you're so cool, and I love that, but being a mom, that was my dedication, and now here I am. It's, it's tough being Latina and dealing with so many people looking at you, or, I go through a lot of races too, man. People don't like me, and I don't care because I know that I can keep going,
I know, and it's so easy for me to say it's their problem, but it really,
It is.
it's an our problem. It's not an us versus them,
Only we allow it.
Exactly. So, tell me a little bit about what you've been doing to. I know you've been filling out lots of applications.
Yeah, I get all these doors shut, I get rejected a lot, but you know what? What I love about what I'm doing, I'm not giving up, and I love taking my workshops, I love being a director, I just love filming. It's I don't know what it is. It's like, oh my God, what am I doing this and why, but then I kind of realize I liked it, I finally find something that I really enjoy doing, and then I'm looking at this paper and it was like, God is just this universe is telling me, go for it, try it, and it feels great. I know that I could do it, and I know I can find some kind of opportunity in my life so that I can empower and inspire the people that I love and those that are around me. I know I can do this. I know I can try. I gotta keep going and not give up. Life brings a lot of challenges, but I know that if you keep your head up and you write all your goals, yes, they are just goals, but we have to act upon them. And if we have dreams or desires or passion, it's only because God gave us these gifts and He implanted them in our souls so we can try to find them. How easy it is to find them when it's all inside of us. And all we need to do is just try to figure out to find our passion, to find our inner most precious thing, and that is to be able to find that happiness. It's not in my bag, I know that for a fact, but I gotta keep trying, and I ain't giving up. I gotta keep trying, and I know that once I keep trying, I ain't giving up. And therefore, no matter how many times I force, and that I am the master of what I desire the most.